Hello everyone and welcome to a new slash sorta new slash get on with it YouTube channel. My name is Cerulean Protector and today we are going to be playing Robocraft. Now Robocraft is your, I don't know how to exactly describe it, but it's a game where you build, like as you can see on the screen right now, you can build whatever you want and fight. Basically my motto for this game is build, create, and destroy. This is a really fun game. It's in early access and it's also free on Steam. So if you wanna like get a game to waste time with, go by all means get this game. This game is really fun. It's really immersive. You'd be surprised how many hours you can waste on this. And really, I just had to show you because I can only say so much about this game until the actual gameplay tells you the full thing. But I got this game. I found this game randomly on Steam whenever I was just looking through what was recommended for me for gaming and stuff. And this came up, and I was wondering what games I should get later on to record. And this came up, and I've never really played games where you can build stuff. Like I have played Minecraft. Like everyone's played Minecraft, and I've also played Murder Miner Z. That's a really fun game, but I have never played a game where you actually build a vehicle of some sort, like put weapons on it and then go fight people. Like I've never played a game like that, so I decided to give this game a try because everything looked really interesting. Here's my vehicle right now. I've played this game for a while now. Like as you can see, I am level 54 on the top left. You can tell I've been playing this game for a while, and I think I've got this game last Thursday. And so I've had this game for a week now. But leveling up system was really easy. It's nothing too complicated. Though, one thing I do want to say, I do want to change up my vehicle just because it's a bit too bulky for me. And yeah, it might look colorful, but there's a reason to that. This is your building system, your chassis. These are basically your building blocks. As you can already tell, you can use these to build whatever you want. You can make a penis if you want. Go crazy. I don't know why I went to a penis at first, but things happen. So yeah, building materials, blocks, prism, tetra, inner, and so on and so forth. Now on to movement. This is basically your wheels, hover blades, rotor blades, thrusters, and tank tracks. These allow you to move, obviously, because you need some form of way. You need like some type of movement on your vehicle in order to move. Basic logic. On to hardware. Hardware is your weaponry and also plating. These are armor plates that take up damage for you, but they can only take so much until they shut down. But if you avoid enemy fire long enough, and it doesn't take that long, they recharge. So sorry, I needed some water. They're really useful in this game because if you have a vehicle that isn't heavily built like mine, like yeah, this is like heavily built, but it's also got some shields in it. But the bigger your vehicle is, and depending on where you put your pilot, my pilot is in the center of this, like in this area that I'm highlighting with the blocks. My pilot is in the middle of that, and it's gonna take a while for you to like blast through all of this. Anyway, so yeah, if you have a light vehicle, I recommend you using armor plates to take up most damage, because they can take a lot of damage. Now on to special. This is just your basic gear. You have your pilot, and then you have radars, radar jammer, and then headlamps. There is more to this. There's a radar receiver, and enemy radar. It's really simple. You know, it's like a UAV on Call of Duty. It shows you the positions of enemies who are close by. Then radar receiver. I don't know what this does exactly, but I'm assuming it lights up an enemy on someone in your team if they're close to you. Then radar jammer, it no one can see you with their enemy radar. So yeah, and then headlamp, it's just light that lights up a dark terrain, but there's really no dark areas in this game, so this is kind of useless. Here on cosmetics, it's really nothing too special. This is just like the things to make your ship look cool, not ship, vehicle. And there is like there's some pretty cool stuff on this game, but this cost 700 GC. I don't know what that is exactly, but whenever you play the game, you start out with 100. But if you want to add more, then you can donate to the game. And if you really want to go crazy, then go, by all means, give this game $100. Anyway, yeah, so that's cosmetics. I don't really have anything because I think it's kind of useless. But, yeah. What else? Oh, and here's the leveling up web. As you can see, this game has a lot to offer, even though it's in early access, but I like to believe this game has been in early access for a while now, and there is a lot of things to unlock in this game. The highest level you can go up to is 100, but what do you unlock at 100? Okay. That's the only thing I'm seeing for 100. What's this? Mega ship. Cool. Alright, so yeah, even though like I'm such a high level, I still have a lot to unlock. And no matter what, you always level up once per game at least. And there are 3 game modes right now. There's the battle arena. Oh wait, there's 4. 4 right now. There are 2 more coming soon, but I don't know what that's about. Anyway, battle arena, you a strategic team experience with a bunch of other players. In this, you get unlimited lives, and you just go off and fight other people. It's like domination, where you try to take over one area and then another area, but instead of areas, there are towers in this game. Sorry, I almost burped. And the more towers you have, the more of an advantage you have, and then you have to destroy the enemy home base, which is the picture you see on Battle Arena. As for Team Deathmatch, 2 teams face off in a... and that kind of just cuts off there. I'm guessing they're going to fix that later on, but oh yeah, this game just recently updated too. Anyway, with Team Deathmatch, it's basically the same thing like Battle Arena, but you all have 1 life, and if you die, that's it for you. You have to watch the rest of your team either win or lose. It's either a one-sided or equally distributed battle. Then boss fight, you and a bunch of other people fight off large robots, like, you know, a boss, and you try to take over areas and stuff. Nothing to it. Again, 1 life for every one of you, and if you die, you're done for that game, and you just have to watch. You don't really get much money out of that, and money is your RP, which is next to GC. So currently I have 13,000, no wait, 1,300 for, I don't know how to read numbers correctly. And then there's the test robot. This is basically your testing area to see if everything you put together makes sense, like if you can move around and stuff. But I might as well show you that so you know what I mean. This game is really fun, and it's simple and practical. So this is the area you go to test your robot, but this is also an area where you fight in the competing game modes. And there are AIs in this game that you can just go off and kill. They do not attack you. They're just roaming around, and yeah, you basically just destroy them and see how your things work, what you want to do to improve your robot, so that way you have a better chance out in the battlefield. Oh, I got some lag. So as you can see, my vehicle is pretty strong, but that's because I got some strong weapons. And the stronger stuff, of course, costs more. But this is a good area to test out to see what you can do to improve. And yeah, my vehicle is pretty good and all, but it's a little too bulky for my liking. I mean, if I were to take off the top layer, then I'd be fine. That's one of the cosmetics that AI is using. You see that little trail? That's one of the cosmetics, and that's a flag. Whoa! And now he's dead. But yeah, this is yeah. So that's testing robot. This is just an area to test out your robot to see what you can do to improve and all that stuff. But enough of that. Let's go back to the mothership, and let's do ourselves some arena fighting. Oh, last night I was playing and there was connection error, so everyone around me just kind of froze and I was able to move around. So I tried to wait it out to see if like the game would just automatically kick me out, but since that wasn't happening, I just left the game. So the game was just telling me that like if I leave a game early, then I'll get less money. But if I keep continuing to leave a game like repeatedly, I will not be able to play for a certain amount of time. So there are consequences if you're the type to bail out of a game, like, you know, rage quit. Because this game kind of forces you like just to enjoy the game, not to play for tryhardness and all that crap. Because this game is really fun. Like, I just play it for fun, and I'd like to see what people make, so that way I can incorporate it into my vehicle, better enhancing it. I really don't know what I just said there, but go with it. And while you wait, you can listen to the chat board, read the chat board to see what people are talking about, and sometimes people brag, people argue, people talk, you know, internet stuff. Also, while you're waiting, the game displays some ads like the Hollow Flag and the Avalanche. I gotta sneeze again. And Hollow Flags are some of the cosmetics that like you saw with that one AI that leave a trail as you're walking by. But I feel like if you have that, it can also probably give you away if you have a fast vehicle. And as for the Avalanche, it's just something you can buy if you have enough GC. So if you want to get it, by all means, give the game $100 or less. I don't care. This thing costs approximately $8.30. Not too bad. And whenever you're waiting, the game will give you a current waiting time, like average wait time, like a minute 48. And then sometimes you'll exceed the average time limit, sometimes you won't. Sometimes you'll meet the average limit. It all just depends. Really, I don't mind waiting because I'm a patient person. But if you're the type to not like to wait around and stuff, well, this might be the bane of your existence. And as for queue positioning, I really don't know what that means, but it looks like I gone down because I was at 54 if I remember correctly, but now I'm at 31. So great. You need water. This is definitely a game I'm going to be looking forward to playing for a good while in this channel. I don't know how long I'll be playing this, but more than likely, I'm going to keep this game for a really long time and upload a lot of videos on it. And yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn on the volume. This game is also pretty loud. Like, even when I talk, I kind of have to raise my voice because there's just so much madness going on. And here are other things, like here are other robots that people created. See, a bunch of tanks, hover vehicles, and all that crap. So yeah, the purple highlights on the map, those are areas we can take over. They are towers that I mentioned earlier in this video. So what you do is you rush to the tower. You try to be the first one to get there. Oh, I got someone else. Oh, he's got rail cannons. Oh, I should have talked about what. I'll do that at the end of this video. I also need to get a new mouse and keyboard. Like, you'll notice from time to time that whenever I'm firing, I'll just stop for a second and then continue firing. My mouse is it's a little old, not too old. Like I've had it not even for a year, but it's kind of taking some. Your fusion tower has been captured. and you know, like just for me raging on stuff on the internet and whatever the computer decides to do, but you know, your basic internet rage stuff. But a new mouse would be nice. Like I don't want you know, a gaming mouse because I really don't get the difference in that. Maybe it allows you to click faster.
Your fusion shield is now active.
Oh god. Oh god, they're rushing hard. Oh god, they're really rushing. Oh god.
The top fusion tower has been captured.
No, I must not back out.
Clock cycle booster activated. Plasma bomber spotted.
Oh, I thought I got him. Ah. Maybe if I stayed still, I would have had more of a chance, but there are some things to explain in this game. If you look at the bottom left of the screen, you'll see this little, you'll see my health, which is at 100%, and then you'll see that little thing, that little bar that's being added by 3. I think that guy just self-destruct. But that's my overlocking level, and the maximum level I can go up to is 13. But how overlocking works, whenever you kill people in this game, you get a little stronger. So every time you go up a overlock level, everything in your vehicle gets stronger. Your cubes, your weapons, your armor plates, even your tires get faster. Your radar or radar jammer, enemy radar, whatever the hell, it all gets better. Everything just improves for you. Did that guy fall down? Okay, no. Oh, I see something. But that guy's heavily armored too. I think I can win. It's a little close. Yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of a little sick. I'm kind of just like recently, not recently, but
under attack.
Currently recovering from a little sickness that everyone was going through. You know, your basic virus. I don't think it's really called virus, but I feel like what my mom says is virus. And now I'm thinking of Mega Man. Ow! I got shot in the booty.
SMG cruiser spotted.
Where is it? Someone's above me. Ah, he is there. It's him! You'll never get me alive! Damn it! I thought I could fall down. Give him the old juke. Yeah, but yeah, he seems pretty heavily armored, but his armor class, I think it's Mach 3? MK3? And each cube has a different color, and each color has a name and all that stuff. I'll show you at the end. There are some things I left out, but if I have enough time, I'll try to explain it at the end of this video or next video. I kind of choked up for a sec. So, oh wow, someone's already level 8. It looks like the game is in my favor, but I don't want to jinx it. It's just a hunch right now. Because if you look in the top middle, you'll see on the left side, the blue is me, and then the red is the enemy. If
your top
you played any
fusion
basic
tower
game,
is under attack.
You know, red is always bad. Blue team versus red team, that stuff.
SMG cruiser spotted.
So currently, oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Your top fusion tower is under
You're
attack.
mine.
SMG cover.
You're mine. I ain't giving up.
Your top fusion tower is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Never.
SMG cruiser spotted. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Nah, I'm not gonna respawn. You do have the choice to respawn in this game.
Your top fusion tower
and that's just
is under
and
attack.
if you're in enemy fire, there's a little time limit. Or there's a little time limit for you that you'll have to wait until you can until you can respawn. But if you're out of enemy fire, then you can just respawn willy-nilly. You know, I am gonna respawn.
Your top
so whenever you respawn, you know, you just basically self-destruct because you're respawn. Nothing too different from that. Anyway, back to the top thing I was talking about.
Your top fusion tower is under attack.
Since we have two bases under control, we have more of advantage. We have our shield, and we can also do more damage, which is the percentage there to 245%. That's how much damage we can do overall to the enemy base.
Your top fusion tower
and
is
no one's
under
really
attack.
guarding. But then again, the other team is trying to rush.
SMG tank spotted.
Trying to rush our towers. So I'm gonna leave the base and engage this guy.
Your top fusion tower is under attack.
Yeah. Never. Not while I draw threat.
Your top fusion tower is under attack.
Get wrecked. So, other advantages you get for capturing more towers, your respawn time is also shortened. As you can see, we have -7 seconds off. Ooh, thank you. I appreciate it. And that guy has a healing gun, and that's called Nanotech. Nanotech both heals and hurts enemies, but there's a certain range to it, and I'm gonna try to protect him while he heals this guy. So, depending on how many he has, he can either heal someone like moderately quickly or slowly. And it looks like he might take a while because this guy was a pretty heavy build. But yeah, that's the gist of it. It looks like he'll be fine because I don't see any enemies trying to engage us currently. But this guy. Alright, I'm gonna go after this guy. He's mine!
SMG tank spotted.
Nice. Okay.
Your middle fusion tower is under attack.
I'm kind of falling here. Ah!
Your middle
Bring it!
fusion tower is under attack. Plasma bomber
Get
spotted.
wrecked. Oh god, I only have one tire.
Your middle fusion tower is under attack.
Okay, this is going to be a little hard. Okay, now I'm starting to see the disadvantage to having only 3 wheels.
Your middle fusion tower is under attack.
That's a straight up NASCAR. That's awesome. Ah!
Your middle fusion tower is under attack.
I think I explained everything there is for battle.
Your middle fusion tower is
Whenever you
under
go up a
attack.
higher overlock level, your respawn time
SMG hover
is
spotted.
increased. Like your respawn time goes up because
Your middle fusion tower
you're stronger,
is
and
under attack.
if you're like a tank like me and you're
Fusion tower has been
respawning every
captured.
5 seconds, that's not
You
really
no
fair
longer
to the
have
game.
your clock cycle booster.
I mean, that's not really fair to the other people. Okay, now I see the disadvantage to having only 3 tires. But nonetheless, we lost 1 tower, and I get the feeling the enemy is going to try to rush over here. So I'm going to try to intercept. And it looks like someone planted a marker. You can
Your
plant
top
markers in this
fusion
game by
tower
pressing
is
critical,
under
which will
attack.
allow you to bring up your mouse cursor. And you can select something on your map.
Your top fusion tower is under attack. Your top fusion tower has been captured. Your fusion shield has been
I don't see it.
deactivated.
Looks like someone's getting salty. That's fine. I usually think whenever you play this game, like whenever you play a match,
Your
this might be a
plutonium
really
reactor
long
is under
video.
attack.
Back to what I was saying, whenever you play this game, I like to think, well, oh god, he was shooting us.
Plasma bomber spotted.
I'm gonna try to take over this base while he's taking care of them. Awesome,
tower
we got
has
it.
been
We got one
captured.
tower, so
Your
our base is
fusion
at least
shield is
protected.
now
Ah,
active.
God. And really, I think I'm just gonna rush to the enemy base now, just cause I don't want this video to be too long. Because if it's like a
Plutonium
45-minute
reactor is under
video,
attack.
he's mine. He's mine. Healer, I need a
Your
healer.
plutonium reactor
Okay,
is
never
under
mind.
attack.
I don't think we're gonna actually win this. I'm in pretty bad shape here.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Well, someone should do something about it. Jesus. That's also like there are some things I don't like about this game. Is like whenever I'm playing this game, there are some people who, like that guy, are a little too into it, and they're just like, why aren't you guys doing anything and all that stuff. Like they're trying to control the game, and I'm just like, dude, chill out. It's just a game. Then you have sometimes you get the teammates who don't really do anything.
Your
They're just
plutonium reactor is under attack.
IHA. Okay, I don't know what that means.
Your
Okay.
plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Damn it. I tried to respawn. But yeah, there are those guys who take the game way too seriously. And they should just, like,
Your
calm
plutonium
down.
reactor is under attack.
Just play this game for fun, honestly. But I can, like, I'm not saying I've gotten irritated at this game. I have. But overall, I'm the
Your
gamer who
middle
tries to play.
fusion tower is under attack.
This is going to be a
Your
really long
plutonium
video.
reactor is under attack. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Your
Yeah,
middle
not sure.
fusion tower is under attack.
Looks like that guy might be retreating.
Your middle fusion tower has been captured. Your fusion shield has been deactivated.
He might be fat. I think he is faster than me. One thing that's funny about overlocking levels, whenever you're a higher level, it doesn't,
Plasma bomb.
like, it doesn't matter whenever you're like level 5 and then like you have someone who's level 10 next to you. If you defeat the guy who's this, as equal rank to you as you are, then the other guy's kind of screwed.
The top fusion tower has been captured. Your fusion shield is now active.
Cool. Ah! Oh god, I can't turn. No, I'm not gonna surrender.
The middle fusion tower has been captured. Clock cycle booster activated. Plasma bomber spotted.
That's all I ever do for gaming.
Your middle fusion tower is under attack.
Oh no, we lost a teammate. You'll never be
Your
able
middle
to get
fusion tower is under attack.
it. You're mine!
Your middle
Got him.
fusion tower is under attack.
Talk about surprise, bitch. Oh god, I think I'm stuck.
Your top fusion tower is under attack.
Can I respawn?
Your top fusion tower is under attack. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Your
Guy's
top
losing his shit.
fusion tower is under attack. Your top fusion tower has been captured. You no longer have your clock cycle booster.
That was a really cool thing I just did there. Like I just came out of nowhere and I just like launched out of the skies and just fucking like ambushed him. And I didn't like get a good look at this guy until now, but that's really interesting. It's a basic.
Your middle fusion tower is under attack.
Alright, let's get this thing on the road. So if we lose the middle base now, I'm gonna try to hang back.
Your middle fusion
Like hang
tower
back
is
into the
under
main
attack.
base and
The top fusion
someone's trying
tower
to
has been captured. Clock cycle booster activated.
this bitch.
Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Your middle fusion tower has been captured.
Okay, yeah, we
You
still
no
have the
longer
tower.
have your clock cycle booster.
Alright, I'm just gonna rush to enemy base because this video is now at 30 minutes. And I don't want my video to be too long. You know what, if I die again, I'm just gonna end it here and start a new video on the next game. Because
Your top
really,
fusion tower
like,
is
yeah,
under
this is my
attack.
first video, but I also don't want it to be ridiculously long. Like, I'm used to doing 20-minute videos and stuff, but if I'm getting up to 30 minutes, that's not really going to be good. Like, who's going to watch a 30-minute video? Like, maybe people who like to watch 30-minute videos and stuff, but never! I will never surrender! Ugh. You'll never get me
The
alive.
reactor is under attack. The Platinum fusion tower has been captured. Clock cycle booster
Wow, I'm doing a lot of
activated.
damage.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Yeah, so is theirs. Thank God that guy for his railgun, he's doing a ton of damage.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
It looks like we're just trying to like race to destroy our towers now. Oh God! Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna rush to their tower now and just start going crazy on their home base. Oh, teammate, defend him! Is he even doing anything? Oh wait, is that the guy who's going crazy?
Your top fusion tower is
Probably.
under attack.
Oh wow, that guy's got 60 seconds on respawn. Holy crap.
Your
Alright,
top
yeah, so
fusion tower
I'm just gonna
is
cut off
under
here because
attack.
this video's taking way too long.
Your top fusion
So this has
tower
been,
captured.
this has been Robocraft.
no
I hope
longer
you all
have your
enjoyed this
clock
video.
cycle
I'm sorry if
booster.
this took really long, but
Plasma bomber spotted.
you know, you can't expect everything, but if you want to get a game where you can like do stuff like this, then by all means go get it on Steam. It's free and it's in early access, so there's a lot more to come
Clock
for it.
cycle booster activated.
So this has been
Plutonium
Cerulean
reactor is under
Protector
attack.
in Robocraft.
bottom
I hope you all
fusion
enjoyed
tower
this.
is
As for
under
my motto in
attack.
this game, you build, create,
SMG
and
hover
destroy.
spotted. Your
So leave a like
plutonium
and comment
reactor
if you
is under
enjoyed this video,
attack.
subscribe to my channel, grow, and in the
Your
next
bottom
video,
fusion
it
tower
won't be as
is
long as
under
this.
attack.
Until then, see you guys later.